Hey guys, it's Arlette from Chasing Joy, and back at it again with the testing, with the home pregnancy test. Today is 13 days past ovulation and 15 days after I took the trigger shot, and the test is negative. This is the longest I've ever waited to test, 13 days. Prior to that, the longest was 12 days. So the disappointing news obviously is that the test is showing negative, but I guess the positive news is that the trigger shot is definitely out of my system. So maybe it's just still a little too early for the positive to come. So I'll try again. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so today is 15 days post ovulation, and as you can see, the home pregnancy test is still negative. I tested yesterday as well in 14 DPO, and obviously it was negative then too. In addition to the negative test yesterday, my temperature started to go down. For those of you who are not familiar with taking your basal metabolic body temperature to help you with family planning, the way that it works is when you ovulate, right after your body temperature increases, and it stays elevated for a couple of weeks until you're about to get your period, and then it starts to go back down, and then it'll stay down until you ovulate again. And yesterday my temperature started to decrease, so pretty much it's looking like IUI number 4 is a bust, another not this time, which is really disappointing. I won't know for sure until either period starts, which could be literally any moment now, or if it doesn't start by tomorrow morning, I'll be going for a blood test to confirm that I'm not pregnant. So anyway, I will let you know the official outcome. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so today is 16 days post ovulation, and if you watched the whole video, you saw that I had taken some home pregnancy tests and they were all negative. Period hasn't started yet, so I had to come into the doctor's office this morning for blood work just to confirm whether I am or am not pregnant. I'm about 99% sure that I'm not. So I took another home pregnancy test this morning, and it was still negative, and my temperatures are still decreasing. So yeah, I would be very, very shocked, pleasantly shocked, pleasantly surprised if they call me later today and say anything other than the test was negative. So I'm pretty disappointed right now. This was my 4th IUI, and I honestly thought I was going to be one of those people where it would work the first time. So the fact that now 4 times hasn't worked is just really disappointing, especially since this last time I even took some fertility medicine. I took 50 milligrams, I think it's milligrams of Clomid, and I gave myself a trigger shot, gave myself a needle in the stomach, and to control the timing, I did ultrasounds. I had 2 follicles that matured. I was really on top of things with my progesterone. I had even started to time it so that I could lay down both times. I had to take it twice a day vaginally, and once would be like in the middle of the night, which would be good,
and then the other time I would do once I got home from work, so that I could actually lay on my couch. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw I posted a picture a week or so ago with like my feet up, where I was like kind of flipped upside down on my couch, just so my feet and everything could be elevated, which I saw in like a yoga video that is good for fertility, because it encourages blood flow to your uterus. So, you know, I did that after taking the progesterone. So I really thought that everything, plus, sorry, that I had a good sperm count this time, and it was a new doctor who actually tilted the table while he was doing the IUI. So I don't know, I felt like everything really was aligned really well, and that this was going to be my month, but it just doesn't seem to have panned out that way, which is really disappointing. The hardest thing about this whole process is when it doesn't work, you know, you have no clue why, other than, okay, God said not this month. So I really wish I knew what month God wanted me to do this in, so I could, you know, be a little easier, and a little less stressful and less disappointing. So, but anyway, I will let you guys know for sure what the doctor says when they call this afternoon. Anyway, keep praying for me, sending me baby dust, and I'll keep you guys posted on what my plans are for the next try. Bye.